you are part of Fountain Street Church. I'm reminded of Archbishop Temple, the great liberal Anglican bishop of the first half of the 20th century, who said once, "We are gravely mistaken to believe that God is at all interested in religion." God is not. God is interested in your life. Not in saving your soul, but in you getting a soul and doing something with it. Yeah, you're not going to do it perfectly. I screw up every damn day. And then I get up and do it again. God is interested not in your medals, but in your scars. Whether you were in the fight and really tried. God, whatever that means, is interested in how you will leave this house, not in whether you came here this morning, what you will do between here and your home, what you will do on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And if you come here on Sunday to clean up your sense of having done a bad job, don't look for me to forgive you. Just get out there and do it again. Our actions, our choices, our lives, not just our lives, all lives, knit together, woven into the fabric of the universe itself. That is the liberal vision, and you know it's true. Well, what about this church then? Well, if my greatest sermons are not preached here, neither are yours. Neither are ours. They will be preached at the mire, behind your workstation, in the bar, on the street corner, on the street itself, at home, wherever you can do enough to get convicted of being a religious liberal in public. Wherever your hands and hearts and hopes are at work, because you see, the best sermons, the most important sermons are not words at all, they are deeds. Now, last spring, I bothered a lot of you, got into a lot of trouble by saying that this church and liberal religion is dying, and they are. But what I mean is that the way we have done things for the last 100 years, personally, intellectually, theologically, and institutional, it's going away. Just look at what's happening all around us with internet material and meta churches and mega churches and people forming organizations and doing service projects here and there. We can be in the lead if we want to. This church has always been a leader when it comes to doing things differently. We can do it. We should do it. It is our ultimate calling to be pioneers. So the question is, shall we embrace the challenge of renewing, even recreating liberal religion? And that will mean saying and doing things for tomorrow that we don't know how to do yet. It will mean this hour is the least important hour of your week, the least important hour in 6 minutes, apparently. It will mean leaving here aware that your task in life is to live faithfully every day in the street, in your home, in your office, in factories, in your fields and farms. Wherever you spend your life is where you need to be faithful. And not to this church, but to a world where people are fully alive, present, giving all their marvels to one another. It means living every day as though it made a difference. So the question I'm asking you is, are you ready to live faithfully? Are you ready to be found guilty of living a liberal and liberating life? Are you ready to do what it's all about? So may it be, and amen. Our final hymn this morning is a great text, but you're going to sing a very different tune. And so I'm going to ask Claire and Marilyn to go through it a little bit more. I'll bring the microphone down to Claire. And let her sing through a little bit, and then we'll all sing it together. And then stay there for a moment of blessing. The great Catholic socialist Dorothy Day said, "People say, what is the sense of our small effort? They cannot see that we must lay one brick at a time, take one step at a time. A pebble cast into a pond causes ripples that spread in all directions. Each one of our thoughts, words, and deeds is like that. No one has the right to sit down and feel helpless. There's too much work to do. For this too is a day which the Lord has made, and the chance to do something with it is with us now. So let us rejoice and be glad that our lives are here, that we may make the world worthy of our being." Amen and amen.